Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Firmino. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Fred. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lindelof. And he's there to cut it out. Wijnaldum tries lifting it over. Firmino gets the better of his man. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Oh, great ball! And here's Wijnaldum. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Hoists it forward. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Wijnaldum hits that long. Firmino finds himself offside. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Pogba. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And that should be the keeper's. Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And Mane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fred. Manchester United leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. Looking to force his way. Goes for goal! Thiago plays it short. Mohamed Salah plays it. He's had a shot! They get a throw in. Wijnaldum. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Wijnaldum cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift it.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Salah. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pogba. Alex Telles. And it's Rashford. Pogba. What an adventurous run from a defender. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Thiago. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward, and he's cut it out. It's a loose ball. Wijnaldum. He's left his man. Pogba. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Wijnaldum. And now the breakaway. Good ball. And it's Thiago. And here's Mane. Firmino. Big chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Goes to finish! Another chance! And in it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Firmino at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Wan-Bissaka. Alex Telles. Fred. Pogba. Alex Telles. He's had a look. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Juan Mata, Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to hoof it away. Fabinho plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Now surely. Mohamed Salah.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's out for a goal kick. So there's going to be another change here. Milner. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Milner. And it's Salah. Keita. That has put a stop to that. Mata tries to stroke it through. Here comes the corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Hits one! And another time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's looking to win it here. Wan-Bissaka. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Into extra time we go. Over to the left. Juan Mata. Done very well to intervene. Keita. Keita puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Mane.
Lindelof simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Greenwood spreads it towards the left. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jordan Henderson. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool go into the lead. Mata. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's not going to get that. Now it's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Fabinho. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? That's a decent ball. Room for a shot. Juan Mata. Mata goes looking. Jota. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Jordan Henderson. And here's Origi. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Manchester United looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mata! That was travelling. Milner. Fabinho. Keita. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. Jota. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart...
Manchester United have a free kick. Bay. Managed to get it away. Jota. Chip through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap.
Shoots! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cristiano Ronaldo. Incoming cross. Laporte tries to clear. Aguero with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ramsey. Stones plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And it's Dybala. Chiellini. Dashing forward at pace. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. He's had a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played down the flank. Morata, and he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Sterling tries to head towards goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Juventus present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Cuadrado. And it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Rodri. Sterling. De Bruyne.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
De Bruyne. Oh, good interception. Bentancur. Alexandro. Bentancur. Dybala. Bentancur. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ederson catches it safely. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bentancur. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Bentancur. Ramsey. Now surely tries a shot! And that's a throw. No way through there. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So is this the start of a comeback? Christian, he's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Stones. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Cuadrado. Arthur pings it out wide, and it's Alexandro. He could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cuadrado. Oh, really tidy interchange. Stones demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's De Bruyne. He's left his man. De Bruyne. Aguero. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's had a go! De Bruyne. He's through the middle. Now it's Aguero. Aguero has a pop! No mistake! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne. Bentancur. And here's Morata. Could move up a gear here. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Battles to win it back. Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. João Cancelo. Sterling. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's Aguero! Cuadrado. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
It's Giroud! Oh, that's a fine save!
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Lukaku, Mertens, Fekir, and it's Giroud. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Dendoncker. Mendy does well there, alert. Lukaku not easily shrugged off the ball. Pogba plays it forward. Griezmann. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Mertens. Hazard, who's made his mark on this game. Played back in. And here's Mertens. Has a pop! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shooting chance! They've scored! We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Witsel tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fekir. Looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Plays it back. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Vertonghen. De Bruyne. Witsel. Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. Mertens. Lukaku. A real chance if he can get through. That has sent him sprawling. Shapes to shoot! Mbappe. He's found his man. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard goes through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Kimpembe. And it's Mertens. And here's Hazard. De Bruyne. Mertens. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have...
Mertens has a shot! Conte.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Belgium looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Lukaku! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mertens. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Lloris simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now a chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that has put a stop to that. Fekir. Vertonghen. Vertonghen plays it towards the front. Mertens. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. Now the counter. France have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Mertens. Has a pop! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Pogba gets away from his opponent. Managed to get it away. Ben Yedder. Dendoncker. De Bruyne gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Hazard.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe goes for goal! Here it is now, short. Mbappe has a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
He's through the middle. And it's Lukaku. Hazard.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alderweireld. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Lukaku. Mertens. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lukaku. Pogba. Conte. Vertonghen. Vertonghen plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Looking for goal! And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Schuler cuts it out. Tolisso drives it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Davis battles to win it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Goretzka, well weighted. Oh, real chance! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That's not going to make it. And it's Müller. Gnabry, Lewandowski. That's good defending, very good defending.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pavard. Coman. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timely intervention.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. And that has put paid to that. Kimmich. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, they can break here. Coman, there's no flag. Oh, he's broken through. It's a goal kick. Kimmich. Javi Martinez drives it forward. Needed a better pass there. He's had that put on a plate. It's got through, and can he get this? And a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll go for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Some first-half thoughts?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Looking to break out here. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. And this is Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. Tolisso. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. Coman.
Coman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Muller. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Goretzka, at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. Coman, not easily shrugged off the ball. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Javi Martinez. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's there to receive it. It's on a... shapes to shoot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. Tolisso on a strong run down the right. Here it comes. Oh, good interception. Alaba. Muller. Coman. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. That's a decent ball. Schüller. Kimmich. Muller. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. Davis. Kimmich. Tolisso. Muller. Gnabry is flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Kimmich. Goretzka. Ball through needs to be good here. Kimmich. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Neuer simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Douglas Costa. Decent looking ball. Lewandowski. So who's he picking out? Hernandez gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Douglas Costa. 5 minutes left on the clock. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Coleman. Chance to break. Muller.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Coleman! Coleman! Yes! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And time is up. Bayern Munich, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and a big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Varane can get it clear. Matuidi. And it's Muller. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. He's had a look. Shapes to shoot. He's delivered all right.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and
tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Mondi. First quarter of an hour gone. Griezmann. Surely a shot. Cut out in the nick of time. Javi Martinez. Schuller plays it forward. Coman. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Griezmann. Pogba. It's a great ball. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. Matuidi. He's got through. This could fall anywhere. Coman. And here's Griezmann. Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets away from his opponent. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Played out to the right. Going through. Coman. Lewandowski. Coman. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Conte. Matuidi.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Muller. Right through the middle. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Hernandez gets it back. France have a free kick. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pogba. And it's Varane. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Goretzka. Coman. Mondi. Away from immediate danger. And help's available out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Alaba drives it forward. In with the challenge. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Has a goal! Good clearance and very necessary. Looking for a decent ball in. Davis has come steaming up. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mondi. Conte. And it's Conte. That's a promising ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Timely intervention. Turns and goes back. Goretzka clips one through. Longley. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Goretzka.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Coman. Muller. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. Coman. Chance to shoot. Coman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hit long and direct. Griezmann. Griezmann, he's onside. Griezmann drills one in.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good interception. And they've been caught out here. Just the keeper to beat.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Conte. Corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Griezmann goes short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lewandowski finds himself offside. Matuidi. Bayern Munich are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski has a hit! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Bayern Munich displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Whipped in. And out to safety. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Ben Yedder. Davis plays it forward. Matuidi. And it's Conte. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Muller. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lamar. Now it's Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. Now it's Kante. It's come loose. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Umtiti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. And it's Sane. And he's cut it out. Conte. Now it's Ben Yedder. Conte. Foot in. Sane. And here's Muller. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Muller. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lamar. Defenders on the back foot. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Muller steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Griezmann is next up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Lewandowski is second man up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
From one behind. And he sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Fekir is third in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that...